Hey up, it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek, and guess what? More Star Wars news today, because that's all we're getting, it seems, isn't it, recently? Because Star Wars Celebration is going on. You can see it there. You can watch it live on YouTube. There's the lovely Ashley Eckstein, I don't know. She said Eckstein when she introduced her, so we'll go with that. The lovely Ashley Eckstein talking about something, I don't know what, I've got it muted. But anyway, here's the news. Star Wars The Bad Batch renewed for third and final season, which is typical, isn't it? The Mandalorian's going to go on for, ever and ever, it seems, if you believe Jon Favreau. And it's not very good at the moment, but Bad Batch were infinitely better, and that's getting cancelled after season 3. Anyway, so let's have a look. By the way, before I start, don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. I'm also on Rumble and Spotify and Amazon Music Podcasts and Google Podcasts and Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description, as are links to my 2 books. Silent Predator, short horror novella about big cats and all that in North Yorkshire. Mercury Rapids, light-hearted sci-fi action-adventure about UFOs and abductions and space battles and the moon and all sorts of stuff going on. It's all a bit of fun on Amazon, Kindle and paperback. Right. Let's get this news up. As usual, links in the description, as well as all that other stuff I've just said. Right, here we go. This is from Collider. Star Wars The Bad Batch renewed for third and final season, but will the fractured team find their way back to each other? And there's, I forgot, Echo. It's Echo, isn't it? Yeah. The end of Star Wars The Bad Batch, Season 2, left fans reeling. Spoilers. You probably just read it because it's on the screen there, up there, isn't it? But never mind. After Tech died. But did he die? We will see. Or at least appeared to die. While tracking Dr. Hemlock in the finale. With the titular Bad Batch fractured, audiences are left wondering if the crew will ever all be together again. And just how much angst can Star Wars inflict on us in the meantime? Well, we won't have to wait much longer to find out, as it was announced at Star Wars Celebration Europe that the series has been renewed for a third and final season. First introduced in Season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, The Bad Batch follows Clone Force 99, an elite unit of clone troopers, all voiced by D. Bradley Baker, who defect following the rise of the Empire and Order 66 and go on the run. The group, made up of clones Hunter, Wrecker, Echo and Tech, and Crosshair, don't forget him, must deal with the loss of their brother Crosshair, who has opted to join the Empire. Also in their charge is Omega, whatever, Michelle Ang, a young unaltered clone of great interest to the Empire and the remaining Kaminoans. Season 2 saw the Batch continuing to do odd jobs for Sid, Rhea Perlman, around the galaxy. Sid's I think she's a Trandoshan, isn't she? Is she? I don't know. She's reptilian anyway. Around the galaxy, but broke with the structure of the first season by letting the Batch go out on adventures of their own, giving the audience time with each of them to get to know them as individuals rather than an ensemble. It also turned the focus onto the political situation on Coruscant at large and the rise of the Empire under Palpatine's rule. And there's Tech. What does that mean, TK? I don't know. Well, while we wait for Season 3, there are plenty of other Star Wars series to keep us entertained. What's it doing here? While we won't be getting another season of The Bad Batch, there are still plenty of Star Wars stories to transport us to the galaxy far, far away. Drinking game. Got tea today. In my Mercury Rapids mug. Currently, The Mandalorian is airing new episodes on Disney+. It's not great though, is it? I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, I do quite enjoy it, but it's not great, is it, really? Anyway, further out, Star Wars Rebel. I'm not rant and rave about things unless I really hate it, like The Last Jedi. But if something entertains me, I can still recognise that it's not good, And that's what The Mandalorian's like at the moment. It's entertaining, but not good. Further out, Star Wars Rebels fans will see the stories of their favourite characters continued in the live-action Ahsoka series. Apologies, I bit my tongue then as I spoke. Oh dear. Last September's smash hit series Andor has its second season coming up as well, the final season. It was supposed to go for 5 seasons, wasn't it? They're supposed to do a year a season, but then for some reason they've decided we'll wrap it up in season 2 because they've no money. A new adventure series, Skeleton Crew and the High Republic set The Acolyte, are also in production now. In terms of animation, May will see the premiere of the second season of animated anthology series Star Wars Visions. Couldn't care less. I didn't even watch the first season. I tried to watch it, but anime is not my thing, man. It's not my jam. That's it. So there we go. So anyway, so The Bad Batch has been renewed for a third and final season. I'm sure they'll go out with a bang. I know it can't go on forever. Did The Bad Batch, it's Clone Force 99, I know they're different, aren't they, to the other clones. Do they age? They must do, because they're adults, aren't they? So they must age faster, like the other clones. So they haven't got that much longer, have they, to be honest? Even though we saw, I forgot who it was, one of the clones, it was retconned that it was one of the clones in Return of the Jedi, didn't we? But anyway, so there we go. So Bad Batch is returning for a third and final season. Is Tech dead? Don't know. We will see. They found his goggles, didn't they? But we didn't see him die, did we? We didn't. We just saw him fall. So we'll see what happens. I mean, he could have fired a line or something, couldn't he? Or landed in water or whatever. We don't know, do we, what happened? Anyway, so we will see. So that's nice to know, because I do like the Bad Batch. I didn't like them at first in the Clone Wars when we were first introduced to them, and when they were saying they're getting their own series, I thought, but it's turned out to be really good. So there we go. Right. So what's happening here? Oh, that's Ashley and the Ginger Woman heading out. By the way, when they announced the Bad Batch season 3, they had a panel. Which were okay, and then they said, we've got to say goodbye to the people at home now, and it just went off like that. It's like a mid-sentence, and apparently they showed some clips from season 3, from what I've seen on Twitter, the comments. So there we go. So it's underway, if they've shown some clips. Oh, there's Neil Scanlon with Babu Frick. Got a pig in it, that thing. And Neil Scanlon, he's good at some stuff, but, some of his creatures look really good. But particularly the big ones, the large ones, I don't like the look of, to be honest. That thing, particularly in The Force Awakens, we saw that creature that were drinking, and Finn went to drink at on Jakku. Finn went to drink at that pool thing, and that creature were there. That looked crap. Well, it did from behind, anyway. And then that other creature that had that alien on, that Rey sent packing, speaking in its own language, and it would walk took about 1 million years to get anywhere. It'd been quicker if you just hopped off and walked. That looked crap. So it's good at some stuff, but not so good at others. Says me, an expert, but I'm not. Anyway, so it's playing. It's Day Force, the final day. It's Easter Monday. Hope you have a happy last day of Easter. Anyway, so we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Hang on, let me get rid of that. So thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, I'll see thee.